Hey everybody, this is Jeff with ILS. I hope you guys enjoyed the first day of Connect, and we're going to be handing out supplier awards today and talking about the pandemic. I really want to thank our sponsors and for everyone that attended. Hopefully, this Connect event has been good for you. We've really enjoyed putting it on. And now I am going to hand it over to the very esteemed Tara Knapp, president of Q Group.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the COVID-19 Relief Aviation Community and Award Session. My name is Tara Knapp, and I am the president of the Quantum User Exchange Group, also known as the Q Group. Hi everybody! Happy 15th anniversary, Q. It is my pleasure to host the first ever virtual combined award session with ILS, Component Control, and Q Group, hosted from the cockpit of a CRJ-200, 2020. 2020 has brought us some ever-changing challenges. The challenges we face not only affect the aviation industry, but every person on the globe. The vulnerabilities have been highlighted in almost every community. And so from the bottom of my heart, I hope that you and your families are staying safe and healthy out there. As the leaders of ILS, Component Control, and Q Group came together to figure out how we were going to do a virtual conference, it was very clear that we wanted to make sure we were giving back. So we did some research, and we found direct relief. Direct relief is making sure that healthcare workers on the front lines are honored with meaningful support. They make sure the people most at risk in this pandemic are cared for, regardless of politics, religion, or the ability to pay, in the US and all over the world. We encourage those of you in a position to contribute to donate to Direct Relief. You can go to directrelief.org and click the donate button and join us in giving back.
Hey everybody, it's Thomas Teig from Direct Relief, and I just wanted to say thank you for all the encouragement and support as Direct Relief continues to respond to the COVID-19 outbreak around the world, but particularly here now in the United States. We can't say thank you enough to those of you who have been supportive, to the companies that have pitched in, who've made available their products, both medications and supplies, and we are turning it around as rapidly as possible. 1,100 shipments in the last 6 days to all 50 states. So the focus is on two things. One is those frontline health centers that we work with routinely because they do such a good job every day. The natural triage for hospitals to keep people well, they're trusted sources of information. They do amazing work every day, and particularly in emergencies. So we want to make absolutely sure that the ongoing health services can stay functioning. And the second track is doing everything we can to back up the hospitals that are concerned about the influx of patients who will need specialized care if they get really sick from the virus. So we've been building stocks. Fortunately, we manufacture our own N95 masks that you hear a lot about these days. We've also had our own stocks of millions of gloves, the protective gowns, other types of procedure masks or surgical masks. And I think to make sure that it's rationed appropriately to where it's going to do the most good is important for us here in our hometown of Santa Barbara as well, where we always play an important role to backstop both the public health agencies and all the many private nonprofit groups that do important work for people who are vulnerable. So we're going to do everything we can to make sure that health workers are safe. I hope you're all safe at home with your families. We've made available all of our capacity for distribution, which is what we're set up to do, at no charge to anyone who's in a position that wants to help. And we'll continue to do as much as we can, however long it's needed. So thanks very much, everybody. I really appreciate your support and encouragement. Stay healthy.
The customer that received and responded to the most number of requests for quotes or RFQs happens to be a company named Proponent. And we know Proponent from their thriving business of Capco and then their Europe operation Avio Deepin that they just became part of. So we want to congratulate those guys over there for responding, being the most responsive on ILS to the number of RFQs. Congratulations and thanks again. The next award goes to the company that has the most MRO capabilities listed within the last year. And that company is First Choice Aerospace down in Miramar, Florida. Big MRO on pneumatics, and then obviously they do rotable sales as well. And we want to congratulate you at First Choice for having the most MRO capabilities. So congratulations. Okay, next award goes to the newest ILS customer, is UK Aerospace out of Oxford, England, and they do filtration on OEM and PMA filtration for engines. So welcome to the ILS family, UK Aerospace in Oxford, England. Okay, last award but not least goes to the eldest company on ILS, which happens to be GCAS ID 0007, based right here in Memphis, Tennessee. GCAS tears down a lot of aircraft, different types of aircraft, and we want to congratulate you for being on ILS the longest.
Hello, my name is Daniel Todges. I'm the Senior Vice President of Component Control, and thanks for joining me. I have the privilege today to award the Technology Leadership Award to someone who I think is very deserving. The award is all about loyalty to the product, having a broad deployment of quantum, and then extending the total solution through integration and development, and this person certainly has. This year's recipient is John Schneider. John is the head of IT systems at Avtrade. Avtrade is a global component service provider specializing in the supply of rotable components, commercial aircraft, supporting commercial aircraft across the Boeing fleet, Airbus fleet, along with a range of regional airlines. Avtrade's headquarters is located in the UK, south of London Gatwick, with about a 20,000 square foot facility, which houses $750 million worth of components. Avtrade supports global customers with field offices in Dubai, Singapore, China, Melbourne, and Miami. Major customers include Airbus, Boeing, British Airlines, Air France, Lufthansa, Singapore Airlines Engineering, Aeroflot, and ETAD. Avtrade differs itself from other providers by having more components on the shelf tagged ready to go to resolve defects and delays than any other supplier, while working with each customer's individual needs at the highest service levels. John started working at Avtrade over 25 years ago, initially as an IT contractor, which included at the time supporting the migration of Quantum some 15 years ago. In 2012, he joined the company full-time as IT manager. His main objective was to help customers and company invest in more technology systems, and developing those out. John has stated that his underlying goal is to have the most positive impact that he can have on the company, its customers, its staff, by introducing new systems and methods of working productively. He is passionate about finding the right solution by improving performance, efficiencies, service level, quality, while at the same time ensuring everyone feels positive that the tools he's providing are helping the business grow. John, you've been a passionate advocate for Quantum for an awful long time. I've been very impressed with what you've been able to do with the product, and congratulations. I want to thank you for being a longtime customer, an innovator, and I'm very happy and pleased to be able to present you with the 2020 Component Control Lifetime Achievement Award. Congratulations, John. Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Daniel. Thank you for this award. Quantum is the ERP system we chose to run this business and push it forward into the future back in 2005. We have now grown this business to over 350 users in Quantum. We have improved all areas in Quantum, including a lot of automation. The focus in the future will be to continue with this and get more mobility out of it. The changes we've made in Quantum have really improved how we work day to day and what we can offer our customers. As a team, we continuously work hard to improve the technology people use for their work. That team effort isn't just within the IT department, it's supported right through the business. And that is something we will continue to really enjoy doing. We found it very easy to work with your developers too. That really helps us a lot. So thank you, Component Control, for that, especially Konstantin, and thank you for this award.
John, thank you. Thanks again, and congratulations. Hello, I'm Daniel Todges. I'm the Senior Vice President of Component Control, and I'm very excited today to have the honor of presenting the Lifetime Achievement Award for the Q Group in Component Control. And this award, it represents really kind of the best in what we've got from a customer perspective. It's all about being loyal to the product. It's about having a broad deployment of Quantum, and then really their contribution as to component control when it comes to enhancing our product for the aviation aftermarket. And this year's recipient, I'm pleased to announce, is Stuart Douglas. Stuart is the Vice President of Information Technology at Amitech Aerospace. Amitech is an industry-leading global manufacturer of electronic instruments, MRO, and electromechanical devices with annual sales of approximately $5 billion. Amitech has 18,000 colleagues at more than 150 locations in 30 countries worldwide. Amitech is actually introducing new products this year, so please go see their site for more information on the buyer alert. Stuart has been with Amitech for 13 years, leading progressive IT projects to drive efficiency across the globe. He has been a Quantum user for 10 years and has provided domain expertise and helped drive new product initiatives that enhance Quantum for the aviation market. I want to thank you, Stuart, for being here and receiving the award. You're a longtime customer, passionate Quantum user, and I'm happy to present you with the 2020 Component Control Lifetime Achievement Award. Congratulations, Stuart. Would you like to say a couple of words?
Thanks, Dan. And on behalf of Amitech, I'd like to thank Component Control and the Q Group for awarding us this award for this year. For those of you who may not know much about us, we've got 700 Quantum users spread across 11 sites in the UK, France, Singapore, and the US. And we've progressively implemented Quantum in businesses as we bought them because we wanted internally to standardize on common business processes, but more importantly to offer customers the same experience regardless of which site they're happening to work with. So it's been a success for us, and I hope that we can continue this relationship with Component Control and the Q Group into the future. So thanks once again.
Thank you, Stuart. Thanks again, and congratulations.
Congratulations to the ILS and Component Control winners for 2020. Now on to the Q Group winners. First up is our Q Standards of Excellence Award, more commonly referred to as the Component Control MVP of the Year Award. This award recognizes the Component Control employees that go above and beyond for us users. Quantum is the software that is developed by Component Control, and it is maintained by a large group of dedicated employees. These employees include technical support technicians, developers, trainers, and the admin staff. Oftentimes, these people only hear from us when there is a problem, so it is important to recognize those that stand above all others to help us users figure it out. Candidates for this award are nominated each year before the annual Q Group conference. The list of eligible winners is then voted on by the user community. And the component control employee with the most votes walks away with that year's MVP. To those that voted, you may have noticed a name was missing from the list this year. Ms. Jamie Correa. Jamie is our Q Group All-Star. She has won the Q Standards of Excellence Award for 3 years in a row. So Jamie is no longer allowed to win. In 2019, Jamie received our Q Group All-Star Award. We wish to continue to recognize her for her outstanding excellence and continuing contributions to the Q Group. Jamie, for all that you do for Q and quantum users everywhere, thank you. Congratulations, All-Star. Moving on to the 2020 winners, let's get started with the runners-up for the Q Standards of Excellence Award. In second place, we have a tie. It's a very exciting tie between two people in two very different departments. I think this goes to show just how much the users appreciate the different services that Component Control has to offer. The 2020 runners-up for the Q Standards of Excellence Award are Jackie Melgar from Professional Services and John Asmith from Technical Support.
It's not unusual to be mad with anyone.
Congratulations, guys, and thank you for all that you do. Please keep up the excellent work. The Q Standards of Excellence Award is the highest level of appreciation from the user community. So before I announce this year's winner, here are a few things the users had to say. This person takes the time to understand the customer's problem. They always keep the level of support high by going the extra mile. This person was the most helpful in solving technical support issues where others were not. So, to the 2020 Q Standards of Excellence Award winner, we appreciate you. This year's winner is Sakoni Chahoan. Congratulations. Next up is our Golden Q Award. It was started in 2013 and it was established to recognize the user community members who most embody the Q Group spirit by sharing their knowledge with other users. The Q Group is a unique user group in that it is created and maintained by quantum users for quantum users. Our purpose is to educate and define best practices by collaborating with the aviation industry. Companies from all over the world and of all types, MROs, repair stations, manufacturers, and more participate on our user forums. The Golden Q recognizes the user community members whose posts are most frequent, helpful, and accurate. If you've ever wondered how another company uses quantum, why your SQL script doesn't work, or what that button does, your Q Group board hopes that you post to our user forums, and that users like our 2020 Golden Q winner will be there to help. This year's Golden Q Award winner is Craig Golding from Eagle Copters. Congratulations.
Hey everybody, this is Jeff, and I hope that the last 2 days of our Connect event has been good for you. You've gotten a chance to learn a little bit, a chance to network, and we really want to thank our customers and partners and any other attendee that has come, as well as our sponsors. So looking forward to working with you all in the new normal.
Hi, this is Daniel Todges, here with you again, Senior Vice President from Component Control. I just want to thank everybody for attending the Q Group conference and virtual connect. It was a very strange year this year. It's been a very strange year, doing a virtual conference like this. One of the things I really look forward to when I go to conferences is to meet with all the customers and see how they're doing with the product and what else we can do for them next year. Took a lot of great information from Q Group last year, and we developed products with a lot of your input. We know things are tough for you. We hear things are tough for everyone. It's tough for us too, right? It's tough for everybody in this aviation space. I truly believe that we're going to come out of it better and stronger. We're developing products right now and today to help you get more efficient, work remotely, manage your systems without having to have a heavy-duty IT staff. So we're trying to do things from a product perspective, from a company perspective, to help you become more efficient so you're stronger and we're stronger after COVID. So, again, I know difficult times. I know this is very strange to have a virtual event. I can't wait to see you guys, on the road either, next year or next year's Q Group. Thank you again. I want to congratulate all the winners who won awards today, and I want to thank the Q Group for putting it on, and I want to thank everyone who's involved in organizing this event. Thank you very much. I hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Congratulations to all our 2020 winners, and thank you so much for joining us to celebrate the excellence in our communities. Although our businesses may be competitors or overlap, we are certainly not on an island. Our industry, like many others, is changing. I think the best way forward to win in this new normal is to collaborate and breathe new life into the aviation industry. After watching all of these incredible examples of innovators and contributors, I am certainly inspired. With that, I would like to thank our hosts, ILS and Component Control. We are excited to see how this new partnership advances technology in the aviation aftermarket. Thank you for creating this opportunity for all of us to get together.